That's a nice sound. Also, I don't see a way in, and the bone charm's basically the other side of that. I think that might be the favor one. I will have to access that from the inside. Damn it! Move!
Any worker found trying to interfere with or breach.
Saw me. And got it out. I was too slow. Wait, seriously? Back here? Here, I'll be back in a second. Actually, no. I don't. It's fine. Do that. Do that.
After this morning, we're taking away time cards on site. Nobody
I
can
still remember the code.
those things.
So we can just do this.
Send a message.
And there, see? Problem solved. And we'll move to grab this guy and we'll move him somewhere safer. And safer for me. Okay. Over here. Well, no one's gonna find him now. Okay, where is it? I think those are the cells right there. Okay, hop. Okay, there's that guy there. He's watching. An industrious worker is a happy worker. Not necessarily.
Take us. Sign the contract, and you'll be back at work tomorrow.
For
Let's listen.
with good men and women dead, we aren't signing anything without talking to Abigail.
What's wrong with you people? There's folks in Dunwall begging to do your job for half your pay.
Oh. Shh. Damn it. I thought there was more to the talking and I just didn't get here before. But no. And as such, because I think there's more to the talking, I just reacted too slowly. Fucking typical.
They won't let you in without a time card. But if you get us out of here, you can take mine. I'm not coming back.
I already have a time card.
Oh, I guess you got no real reason to help us then.
I'm still gonna help them out.
She saw a whaling boat sink in the river yesterday. Said it was on fire.
How do you get them out? There's that guy there. I wonder, can I blink up to there?
These rats are blowing all over.
Wonder what is the issue? Is it height or range? Okay, this is fucking handy. Up here. Is the key up here in the guards room? Not sure if the guard that was outside there earlier is still there, or is he the guy I took down that was on the inside? Either case, let's be careful. I'll keep that closed so they won't get startled when they come in. You'd think they'd be startled by the sword just left on the floor there, but no. No. That's just Bill. He does that constantly. There's a guard up there somewhere, but he's after moving. Not sure to where. Also not too sure where the keys will be. There's a station where I can fill stuff up. Fill up the containers if I can find one. There's one over there. You know, could effectively use them as grenades. There's 2 more. There might be a machine that just spews them out. In which case, you basically effectively got infinite grenades. Bit of prep time for them though. Wonder if they're more powerful. Wonder, does Dowd ever actually end up fighting any river crosses? Don't think he does. Grab him. We'll just... Okay, that went well. Okay, there's some stuff there, but that's not money. Okay, I need to go hide the body. Because where it was, it was quite visible. If he went over there. There he is. Free. Not sure what this is for. Frank, I told you to have this thing replenished with a full tank at all times. We have shipment coming in soon, and this crane better be working by the time it arrives, or someone will be demoted to sewer cleanup. Canaan. You have to hold it down for the entire time. Even then. The climb out mechanic is the worst in it's the worst thing.
Lazy gut heave left his...
Just drop him there. Actually, maybe I shouldn't. Put him down here. Ow. That one rough. I found it funny at first, like, oh, dramatic getaway. Then I just started getting eaten by the other bastards, and it's not being quite as funny. Okay, I can get in via that. I can use the crane ike. Which is something. So I've found one way in. But I need to get over... Well, I need to get down here. Okay. Get here. And if I can get over to here without being seen, I can fill up this container and go in that way. I won't be going in that way, but I kind of want to just do it. Ah. Damn it, Dowd got stuck on that. Damn, I chose the wrong fucking guy. When did that autosave happen? Like, a minute ago. Oh. Alright, I didn't go back too far. Which is good. Because it felt bad enough about safes coming, but... Well, at least if I didn't go lose too much time, then that's something.
Left his post. Guess I gotta take over.
I wonder how he knows the guy down below left his post, considering that he doesn't see, you know, there's no way he could know that, basically. Okay. Basically, I can't get over there. There's a guard staring right at that point. So, I need to deal with that. A guy saw me as I was creeping past. No, I really should try and use, you know, broken bottles and shite. Could actually prove useful. Pick back up. Ooh! I didn't even know this was in here. 2 runes found. I've only 1. That's the one issue with this. I think it's sight limited, range limited. It's not like the heart that will point them out everywhere. Maybe I think it might be limited. Huh. You know, not everything with Corvo's vision highlighted. Some things within a certain range. Maybe it's the same with this. I don't think so. No. Well, certainly I hope not. I have no idea how you unlock the prison cells. The key's in here. Ah, I see a key. Going quickly down. Up. Ow. At least we got out. Let's get here. I hate this little gap.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Carry.
Chances are very good.
Oh, I'm Mr. Optimistic right there. Can't do it on that roof. Maybe here? Okay, have to move him over here. There we go. The legs can be seen from that alley. I just have to hope they don't use that alley. Okay, that door is closed. Provides me with some means of hiding myself. A compact arc amplifier? I have no idea what that means. A letter excerpt from a book on members of the City Watch assigned to the Renhaven River. Dearest Rutherford, your latest writing brought me a mix of sadness and delight. I was sorry to hear of the passing of Fred Corcoran from Morley. He was undoubtedly a good man and a worthy ally in your work with the City Watch in Dunwall. I know that the river patrol is a difficult assignment, especially during these times, but it is important work. So given all that you've told me, I can only assume that Corcoran was as brave as you are, my younger brother. It saddens me that such a vile organization as Dead Eels even exists outside the realm of those lurid Gothic novels we read as schoolchildren. That you and your men should have to face them on the waters at Renhaven is just as terrifying. Boats must be checked, I know. But if you should be harmed while ensuring that some Tivian fur trader is carrying the correct tax papers, I should never forgive this new world region in its flurry of laws. You've talked of adventure when you've signed on, and the danger seems to excite you. But you forgive me if I hope that your patrol transferred further west, near to Codwin's bridge, where the military presence is stronger, the smuggling gangs fear to ply their wicked trade. I've gathered this much from the newspapers, but perhaps there is nowhere safe in Dunwall right now, certainly along the river. It pains me to imagine the customs crew at the checkpoints near your patrol being so short-handed. My mind reels at the thought of how anything else can take priority over my brother's life. I tell you, what I wouldn't give to be in charge of allocating security details. You'd have 100 men at your call, but I know that isn't practical. Please write again when you can. Always looking forward to your words, and I often share them after dinner with our friends, those visiting here in Driscoll. May your next letter bring us. May your next letter bring the news of the eradication or imprisonment of Lizzie Stride and her cursed dead eels. Stay safe, and remember as always, your sister Pearl. So that was a nice little one. Arc mine. Oh yeah, basically it's a shock mine. I can't remember if they kill or not. Mr. Rothwald, I have great appreciation for the use of your space and your whales in the advance of my studies. All of Dunwall will be in your debt for the contribution to my work. In light of your recent difficulties, I prepared for you a gift of my latest defensive technology, the Arc Mine. It's based on my Arc Pylon and will provide superb protection against intruders and those who would interfere with our efforts. I'm certain the device will serve you well, and then suck off. Inventory. Objectives. Actually, no, it's down under tutorials. Arc Mine. It reduces them to ash. Powerful electrical charge. Useful, but I'll prefer knockout. Damn it. So I'll get out before anyone walks in. Mana won't regen while you're trying to aim up the shot. Remember, time is paused. Alright, we'll move on to over here now. In reality, I think I could just head back to the laborers. I don't think I'll be all that poorer for it. I don't think I'm missing anything in here. Something, oh wahahaha. Oh, it's just Harpooner songs. Fuck. I am so happy with that new, you know, the inherent time pausing with the blink. It's very useful. So close yet so far. I'll get it eventually.
Rescued by the assassin. He'll never believe it. I'm gonna teach my son the sword now. It's the only way.
I want to make sure, you know, hire someone who actually knows it. Unless he does. Eh.
When you see Rothwild, don't hesitate. He did all this.
The guy is a cunt. Yes.
Thank you, sir.
It is now.
You won't catch me on strike again. No, sir. I'm done. Abigail's still inside somewhere.
Oh, we'll be going after her soon enough.
Abigail's still inside somewhere.
We still need to get past that wall of light contraption they put up. If you can shut it off, we can slip past the city watch when the time is right.
Alright, that can be done.
Light down.
Not yet. Not gonna lie.
We can wait. You're all we've got.
How did it pass me by? All the others down with the sickness.
Oh, wahahaha. I'm sorry, I keep doing that, but they keep saying it. I can't resist doing that sound. It's so funny. Okay, I'm just gonna creep around over here. I just want to see what is over here, because I have no idea.
What's going on there?
I am Master Stealthy Assassin. I have never been seen. No one even knows I exist. Christ. didn't know it would... I didn't know they took down projectiles. I should have thought of that, but I just didn't. Okay, as long as this guy keeps staring straight ahead, I can just grab him. Okay, dearie, let me just lift you. Go put him up here with his buddy. Or where his buddy used to be. Really, I could tell the laborers now, but in reality they wouldn't be able to get too far anyway. Until I deal with this. In reality they could have dealt with it that themselves, but the AI wouldn't be that smart. They're just suicided into it. Move.
Half the city's dead. We won't make it 3 more months.
Ooh, me move this while I remember. I don't know where anyone else is. Oh, I saw his time card.
Is the wall of light down?
Yes.
You're free to go. Make your way out of this place.
Thank you. Guess you took what you came for. Just, if you see Abigail Ames, tell her we still believe in her.
He's saying that is because I just pickpocketed it off him. He would have said something, given it to me, if you know, something else. If I hadn't done it. I miss time freeze, time stop. I could stop time, take out those 3, and be on my way. I'm not sure. Is there anything else left to even do here? I don't think so. I can go in the main door. I know what I'm going to. I could take out more guys out here, but I don't really feel an inclination to. Out of curiosity, what favors are left? Find, well, what the, yeah, favors. The rune under the slaughterhouse. Yeah, have to go into the building to do that. And to do Granny Rags' thing, we have to go into the building. Well, for one half of it. So, let's... Okay, he's after taking the slot of the guard. The Arc Mine. My experiments continue with what I've been calling the Arc Mine. Initially I began the work out of idle curiosity, waking from a nap in the middle of the afternoon during the month of Clans, wondered whether it might be possible to separate a flat disc filled with refined whale oil from an array of very short striking rods, until such time as sufficient weight be applied to the upper side of the device. After turning to pragmatic considerations, imagining the arc mine might be used to incinerate some unfortunate member of enemy forces approaching, say, a military encampment. After early testing a livestock proved successful, I requested a human subject already scheduled for execution for crimes that were, I assure you, most dire. Burroughs was more than happy to comply, assuming he could witness the demonstration. Brought a prisoner from Coldridge, someone named Vaughan, I believe. We may have seen that guy, I don't know. Or know of that guy. Or he could just be there to world build. And we turned him loose in the test area blindfolded, stumbling about until triggering the device. Burroughs was most pleased not only because the arc mine's effectiveness as a lethal deterrent, but also because of its practical psychological impacts on enemy forces. Further, it left no gore or other mess, and Burroughs is a strong supporter of anything clean and tidy. Lovely and terrifying, with nothing left to wipe up. Those were his exact words. I've left notes to myself, assuming I pick up the project again, because there may be a way to produce a version of the Arcmine that is entirely harmless, and simply rendering the subject unconscious. Much more testing is required. Enter the slaughterhouse.
Rothwild's got a stubborn reputation. I doubt asking nicely is going to work.
Huh, I can use the lethal takeout on her.
Persuasive means of getting what you want out of him.
Irreconcilable hostilities. You could say that again.
He's probably close to his office. We should start there.
Sorry, Billy. Ooh, will diagram. Oh, that's sad. That's horrible. Just the ribs they ripped open. Yeah, those are meant to be ribs, I think. Report employee infractions to the management office. Here's the map. 1 is shipping, 2 is the meat locker, 4 is the refinery, well sorry, 3 is the killing floor, 4 is refinery, 5 is whale harvesting, 6 is the labourer washroom, 7 is the canteen, 8 is accounting, and 9 is management office.
Hey, have you been in the chair already?
Yes, but I signed right away. Mr. Rothwild didn't even have to turn it on.
I don't believe you.
No, it's true.
Is he calling you a liar?
That's what it sounds like.
I get to pieces. Butchers!
You gonna talk to me or are you just gonna freak?
Rothwild has a chair in the meat locker. He uses it to control the workers there.
What, not even a thank you?
It's you, isn't it? Thank you, I think.
Better.
If you're here to cause Rothwild pain, go on inside. Don't hold back.
Believe me, I won't.
Don't feel bad. They were pigs. I only wish you'd done more.
To be honest, I wish I'd taken them out of melee.
You aren't afraid
With
of
melee
anything,
to take out.
are you?
I'm afraid of turning up for school wearing nothing, but beyond that.
The butchers have met their match in someone like you.
I would hope so.
I was never here, understand? I can't get in any more trouble.
Alright. Apparently I've just been talking to myself for the last bit. Well, butcher. Rothwald butcher. And scavenge this for money. Nice. Didn't know we could do that. The misplaced rune is over there. Let's use this. And there's a rune right up top. I'm going straight for that so I can get the buddy upgrade thing. Then I think I might call quits. Some regular bullets. Probably won't be using them. Up. Beautiful. Where is it? There we go. Written in blood, you are safe now. No one can find you here. No one can reach you here. I almost died trying, and I'm a better climber than any of them. But you gave me cause for the climb. You want me as much as I want you. We'll stay here until they've forgotten about us. We'll stay here for as long as it takes. I feel like sleeping. Don't leave while I sleep, because I need you. I'll stay as long as I can. Forever. And I got a rune. Which will give us Tier 2 Void Gaze. Oh, baby. It's been so long. It's been like 40 minutes. Ooh, Christ. We broke physics there. Ow. Some bone charms over there. Mine. That's cool.
Butcherman, you'll collect your bonuses at sundown. Well done. The rest of you can piss off.
Well, he's a cunt. I do find that funny. Christ, his armor. Oh, fuck, Fuck, I'm inaccurate. Let me check the time. How far will this shot me back? A moment. I need to save more. You know what? I'll leave this guy just here. Actually, no, I'm gonna end this here. I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this so far, folks. And I'll be back soon to record more. And hopefully I'll be more competent next time. Yeah. So, I sincerely hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you again soon. Love and peace.